But the hunt had changed her. Unable to rejoin Night Elf society, Maiev reunited with her fellow wardens to continue her eternal watch. Fortunately for her, the Nexus has no shortage of dangerous menaces in need of imprisonment or execution.
Let the hunt begin.
Maiev is a melee assassin who excels at expertly dodging her enemies' attacks while preventing their escape. Maev's trait, Vault of the Wardens, allows her to vault into the air, becoming temporarily immune to damage and unable to be hit by area of effect attacks. With the right timing, she can bait her enemies into wasting powerful abilities. Fan of Knives is Maev's first offensive ability. She throws out several knives in a crescent pattern, hitting all enemies in the targeted area. If she hits at least 2 enemy heroes, the ability's cooldown is drastically reduced, allowing her to make short work of clustered enemies. Maev's second ability is Umbral Bind. When activated, Maev's next basic attack becomes a large cleave. All enemy heroes hit by the attack are tethered to Maiev for a few seconds. If a tethered hero strays too far, they are instantly pulled towards her. Umbral Bind can prevent enemies from escaping or pull them into a deadly situation. Spirit of Vengeance doubles as an attack and a movement ability. Maiev sends out a shadow of herself in the target direction, damaging all enemies it hits. Upon reaching its destination, the shadow pauses for a moment, then travels back to the point where the ability was cast. While the shadow is active, this ability changes to Blink, which Maiev can activate to teleport to her shadow's current location, giving her an effective tool for engaging and escaping. Maev's first heroic ability is Containment Disc. Maiev throws a glaive in the target direction, hitting the first enemy hero in its path. For a short time afterward, Maiev can reactivate this ability to temporarily place the enemy hero in time stop and remove their vision. Taking out a critical member of the enemy team at the right time can turn the tide of battle. Warden's Cage offers Maiev an additional way to rein in several enemies at once. When activated, a ring of Warden avatars surrounds her location. Once they activate, they push any enemy heroes who get too close to them to the center of the ring. Each avatar created by Warden's Cage disappears once it comes in contact with an enemy hero, creating a gap in the ring and an avenue of escape for the enemy team. Creative use of Warden's Cage can greatly restrict the enemy team's movement and force encounters that they would rather avoid. Maiev is at her most effective when the enemy team is clumped together. Watch for moments when you can capitalize on your enemy's positioning and use her trait to dodge their counterattacks. Maiev is particularly strong against high mobility heroes like Genji. Team up with heroes who have area-based CC like Malfurion and ETC to take full advantage of Maev's strengths. When playing against Maiev, wait until she uses Vault of the Wardens to unleash your heavy-hitting attacks. Remember to keep your distance from your teammates to prevent her from tethering you all together and punishing you with Fan of Knives. Heroes who can evade incoming attacks or become unstoppable, such as Sylvanas with her Haunting Wave, can ignore the effects of Maev's Umbral Bind and cause her to waste it. If you get tethered to Maiev, stay within range of her to avoid being pulled. At level 1, the Naisha's Memento talent causes Maev's basic attacks to bounce to nearby enemies when activated. Naisha's Memento has no cooldown, but can only be recharged by hitting multiple enemy heroes with Fan of Knives. At level 20, Maiev can choose one of 3 Shadow Orb talents that also give her new activatable abilities. Vengeance resets the cooldown on Spirit of Vengeance. Huntress increases Maev's attack and movement speeds, and Shadow Strike reduces an enemy hero's movement speed.
Hello, good evening, Hots fans. It's Pelder on the mic. And tonight we have Division B, Heavy Greg versus Portectors of Aiur. This is their last regular season match, and I am looking forward to because playoffs is around the corner. First map we are going to is one of my favorites, Dragonshire. I love this map. As an offlaner, I love this map. First pick, first ban goes to the blue team, Heavy Greg. That's because Protectors of Aiur picked this map. First ban, I'm gonna expect some globals, or we'll just go with the standard Anduin. Anduin Stukov is 2 of the common bans, along with Brightwing. And there is Anduin Stukov, all gone. Now we can get rid of some globals like Brightwing, Dahaka, Falstad. All good. Oh, instead Blazed, but that's an offlaner. I suspect someone's going to pick up Hogger. One of these teams has to play Hogger. Joe is banned. Alright. First pick Hogger. My predictions. Either blue team or red team. Nope. Instead they go with the global Falstad. And red team going to counter with... I'd like to see a Brightwing to counter the global. Instead, we got a Nubrak and Sylvanas. Very good at pushing lanes in. You got the Beetles, and then you got Sylvanas turning off towers. I think the red team is going to go hard push on this thing. Alright, blue team. Lucio and May. Okay, Lucio for the fast rotations, May for the zone control. You don't see May too often, but I do like her, even though some people don't like her because she doesn't have hard CC. But she does have good area control. Alright, bans. Off lane, both teams still need an offlaner. Hogger is still up. Rexar is still up. Oh, so they ban out Junkrat. Alright, who do they not want to see? And it's going to be Tychus. No pew 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 for you. Alright, I suspect we're going to get some offlaners here. Who wants to show it first? Does red team want to show it, or will they want to see what blue team gets first? Try to counter. There's the Brightwing and the Zagara. Alright, they're going to save the offlaner for last. Red team has a lot of pushing with Zagara, Sylvanas, and a Nubarak. Imperius in the off lane. I assume that's going to be an off lane. Nope. That's a 4-man Imperius with Leoric. Alright, who's good against Leoric? Rexar is pretty good. Hogger, I think, is good too. What does Sound play? What does he like against Leoric? It's interesting. Both teams picked the offlaner last. Ban Blaze. They did ban Blaze. Early round. Urel. Oh, okay. I don't think I've casted a Urel match all season. This will be my first. Urel is good because you can jump in and out between the objective and the lane. Should be interesting. Alright, before we start, thank you for the follow, Instant French. I hope you'll enjoy this match. And thank you, TJ Wambo, for your 31-month sub. Enjoy your emotes. Drop the mic. Oh, look at that. Portrait synergy. That's what I love to see. Both sides. Both sides have carbots. I've been seeing a lot of carbots portraits lately. All right, game 1, Division B. Heavy Greg versus Protectors of Aiur. On the left side, the blue team. we have Synthesis on Imperius, Corrosive on May, Randy Newman on Lucio, Mastermind on Falstad, Chim Chim on Leoric. And on the right side, the red team, we have Ecliptic on Nubrak, Sergeant Scoops on Brightwing, Orion on Zagara, Pina Colada on Sylvanas, and the Sound on the Goat. Alright, first thing I see is we're going to go on a small cheese to the top with Sylvanas and Anubrak. Going to be countered with Leoric and Falstad. They're quite expecting it, so no cheese at all. On the bottom we have Zagara spreading her poop. And we have May on Pooper Scooper. Very nicely played by blue team. Stop the cheese, stop the cheese. May goes in. Urella is blinded. Sylvanas and Brightwing already on camps. I like it. I like it. Zagara. Oh, nice. Spear, but not enough follow-up. He went the Q build. That's a good build. Q, Ice Storm, Accelerando, Zoom Vitality. Falstad is trolling. Not going to pick any talents. Beats in the Beatles, Hyper Shift, Corpse Feeder, Rider Banshee Queen, and Dauntless. Alright, Urel needs to... Alright, looks like the red team is just going to go camps on cooldown, trying to get Urel to double soak. Not the best double soaker, in fact, they're losing some damage already up top. Here comes Urel jumping in. Does he have a stun into it? Nope, no stun, but also missed a spooky hand. Which draft do I like better? I like the blue team's draft. It's better team fight. Blue team is going to try to push hard. As shown by the camps, early camps, blue team has not gotten any camps at all. But I think if May gets... There you go! I was going to say, if May gets the push with the Imperius follow-up, but it's going to be a while before Falstad can get any damage. If the red team can out-macro them, which is looks like what their plan is, I think red team will have a pretty good time at it. But if red team sticks and tries to do a fight, a team fight, I think red team will lose that. Blue team does need to get some... Alright, they do get a kill there with Sylvanas. Here comes the global. Can they get a kill though? I don't think so. I think red team is playing it really smart. They're just running around with Sylvanas. Blue team does have Lucio, but the key for the blue team is Imperius. If you can get a spear with some follow-up. But right now, there's no DPS here. And at 16, red team is gonna own them hard. It looks like instead of going for the Dragon Knight, blue team is gonna try to go for the fight. I like it. Do we have a spear? Oh, we got two-man spear! There we go! The cleanse was good! Bang the Beatles! May zone them out! There we go! One down, but May could be in trouble. And the polymorph secures it. Both tanks are down. Alright, first blood. Well, actually not the first blood. First blood was on Leoric up on top. I agree. Falstad for the hyper carry, well, does feel bad. That's why I'm counting on Imperius to get some damage in. Though he didn't go with the percent damage at 1. He did go for the Q build. But I think at 16, Zagaras is going to own them all. So blue team. Oh, there we go. Oh, if only Imperius was there. Blue team has got one cam. No one's going for this one. Like they're going to try to gank Urel. I don't think he's going to gank Urel because she can just do that. She can just jump over the wall. Top lane. Red team is ahead. Blue team a little ahead on the bottom and mid. The red team is just getting camps. I like it. I like the strategy. Yep, not right now, Falstad. Imperial, oh my gosh, this is gonna take him forever. Yeah, Falstad, you need to go help him. There's a spear! Spear! There we go! They're going after Zagar, but nice cleanse. Nice cleanse by Brightwing. Nubrak is in the middle. They're about to get tense. Blue team has to be careful. I like this. Red team's setting up a camp to stop. 10 seconds there. We're going for Leoric. 3-man Gek on Leoric. Nice sidestep. Nice sidestep. Blue team is pushing hard on here. They need to push this in and get the inspired minions. Someone needs to auto-attack it. There we go. Minions are inspired. Oh! Go! Imperius behind the wall! Can they get him out? Yes, they get him out. They are gunning for Zagara. Blue team knows what they want to do. Red team knows what they want to do. Right now, blue team is slightly winning it. What do we got? We got Wrath of Aegis, Ice Wall, Mighty Gust, Entomb, Cocoon, Blink Heal, Maw, Mind Control, Ardent Defender, and High Five. Okay, no surprises. Alright, Leoric's going to try to channel this. Urel's going to stop it, but there is a Falstad there. Oh, they get it! Oh my gosh, Urel was a second late. She was charging up, and that allowed Dragonite to be taken. On the bottom, we got the Maw and Imperius. Sylvanas is pushing. She's going AFK core. Falstad needs to do that. Okay, there we go. Falstad's flying up there. Sylvanas should... Oh, the Gust. I was going to say, Sylvanas should be okay with all those... Oh, the mind control! The mind control! Oh! Oh, but we got a counter kill on the bottom. But blue team needs to get a structure because this is gone. That's one. Even though blue team got objective. Red team is pushing. I like this. And they're going to continue. That is such a big push. Falstad still... Okay, he's going to be back up. But he's going to get all those inspired. It might be a base race. It might be a base race. Nope, the blue team's backing up. Sylvanas is backing up. Ice Wall misses. Alright, who got more damage? We got towers and gate damage. Towers and gate damage. Pretty even. Pretty even. Blue team got the objective. But red team, they're sticking with their plan. I like it. First pick Sylvanas is paying off. Alright, I think red team's going to do this next. Yep, here they go. There. Red team knows exactly what they want to do. Alright, blue team's going to counter with their siege. Mind control! But that's okay. Here comes Falstad. Oh, the Maw and Falstad! The Cocoon on Imperius, they disengage. It's perfect. I was going to say Falstad should fly in somewhere and get a gust. But no. Red team playing well. Alright, you need to inspire the minions. I didn't see him auto-attack it. There we go. Minions inspired, but we got Sylvanas. You gotta be careful. Mind control is down, though. And no, mind control is back up.
Power gathers within the shrines. Seize them and become the new Dragon Knight.
Alright, Leoric's going back for resources. Blue team is... From Space Goat coming in for a flank. Oh, but he spotted. Nice spear, but oh, got to use. Art Inventor is out. Entomb and Ice Wall to block him up, but Uriel just jumps over it. Uriel says, Entomb me, no. Ice Wall, no. I'm the goat. I am the goat. And jumps over everything. Those are two big heroics down. There we go. Red team's running at him. Cocoon on Falstad. Oh my gosh. Leorg's not there. The gust to disengage. Leorg is okay. You're okay. All right. Both teams used a lot of heroics, but everyone's still good. Okay, yes. All that poop. All that poop. Alright, Uriel's gonna capture it again. Oh, missed the spear. It's like blue team wants to get this. Here comes the red team though. Gotta look for the mind control. Mind control out. Here comes Uriel coming in the back. Let's look for the flag. The entomb. Oh my gosh. But and the more two-man maul inside the entomb. The wall to block him off. The start of Uriel into the wall. Leorg is going back. They're all retreating because they got a fort there. Oh my gosh. They're gonna get Leorg. Leorg is dead. There you go. But it's okay to spear. Imperius is good. Both offlaners off. The cocoon on Imperius. The turnaround. There we go. Another spear. Can they? No, but they're so tanky. You can't kill Nubrak. And they got the fort there. Oh, what about Ziggurar is dead again. Oh, but Imperius died for it. Both teams need to clean off their respective lanes. Liar's going to be back. He's going to clear this. I think red team's going to go back to getting camps. There we go. Sylvanas is on camp duty. That's what's keeping the red team in the camps. Blue team, they're going to start theirs. I think red team's going to go bottom next. Get the objective first. Blue team needs to hurry up on this. And or run up here. Nice stall by Lucio. The arc's going up top. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. May thought, oh, well, I haven't seen them in a while. Let me go get the bottom objective. This could be a cocoon on Lucio. The stun, a double stun, the silence. Oh my gosh, this is an objective. And oh my gosh, it's falling apart for blue team. All right, I think they're going to give up the top fort. They don't care. Red team wants to get the objective. Experience is pretty even. Plus, that's going to be up pretty late. This will probably be a fort somewhere. Where are they going? They're going bottom. Nice spear, but you got no follow-up and you got the dragon there. I'm not sure that was worth it, but okay. Yes, I agree. This is a good game so far. I think it's going to slowly turn into red team's favor, though, with Zagara. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wait, the healing? Curse of Saliva. The mind control! Oh my gosh. May there. The kick on Dragon Knight. Here comes Leorg. Leorg's going to look for an entomb. He should entomb as soon as he pops out of there. Wow, this is a pretty good defense, but blue team did not get a single fort. Volstad's not there. He's going to clean up. Oh, that's going to be... I mean, Zygarde's going to really hurt now. Nice stun. Leoric is looking. Yeah, all right. Patience. They finally got the bottom 4. But they got 20. I think red team has better 20s. Dark Lady's call and this. Oh my gosh, Leoric. Volstad's not here. Volstad's trying to get him 20s. I think the next wave will do it. Mind control? Nope. Leoric, ice wall to zone him out. There we go, we got 20s. Unstoppable, shatter. Oh. Leoric is dead. Dead again. Wind tunnel buried alive. Alright, this might... Nope, I don't think so. Alright, Leoric should be back soon. Alright. Blue team needs a big Entomb or Gust. Red team just run at them. Mind control. Cocoon. Maw. Take a couple people out of there and then just run at them. Alright, Leoric is finally back.
But his power remains. Control the shrines and make use of it.
About 50% on top fort. I do like red team's 20s better, so... And now this all those poop. And May keeps missing it. Is there a poop there? Nope. Alright, blue team is finally starting to take camps. Problem is, Imperius is really bad at taking camps. Mind control, but it's only Leoric. Alright, both teams fighting up top. Both have camps. Red team says, nope. We're going to go back to our strategy and... Well, actually, they're going to try to flank. They're going for a flank. I like this. I like Urel there. Oh, actually, I like this even better. I like this even better. Go back to their ratting style. Blue team is going to try to secure the top fort. Sylvanas is going to solo AFK to the thing. Knife and tube! Silence! And the wall! Gets them out! They get Zagara out! Can they get any more? Yes! They... No! Nice! Nice! Peel by Nubrak. They get Zagara. Alright, they trade forts mid, but this is dangerous. Volstad needs... Okay, now it's Leoric. Leoric's going to go clear this up. Volstad's going to fly, but Nubrak's already up top. Oh, spear misses. Oh, but the slow. Oh, but here comes a Nubrak. I mean, a Nubrak. Right wing. We still have a fort here. Here comes the rest of the red team. Oh, just bear one and Imperius go in. He's mind control. Oh, the high five saves Imperius. Base Kakundo. But, oh, what did he do? May. I think he thought May was on the other team. I think he thought maybe May was on the other team and wanted to entomb whoever was cocooned. Yeah, you're right. With Savannah showing in the mid, blue team says, it's 5v4, let's go. And they got a nice silent entomb on Zagara. Alright, red team is slightly ahead on structures because they still have a mid fort. Mind control misses. Oh no, it does get May, but she's... Oh! The Maul gets 2. This is bad. This is bad for blue team. Fluster flies in, but it's a little too late. Imperius is gone. The front line is gone. Blue team, you need to run out of there. Alright, this is going to be an objective, and you're going to get camps while Aiur goes up top. Lucia thought he can run out of there in time, but nope. This could be game one.
The fire comes for you.
They're gonna go bottom. They're gonna have 2 camps. Nice thing for the blue team, they do have Gust, and they do have Entomb to zone them out. They just need to wait another 30 seconds. I mean, this keep is gone for sure. Absolutely gone. Mind control on Leoric. Double stun. The wall to zone him out. Cocoon, then Entomb. Everything missed. The Gust to zone him out. Leoric is in the back line. No, mind control misses. Leoric's almost dead. Oh, they all died. They're gonna just. Wow, they're still alive. Here comes Lucio. Lucio's coming, feeding them all, healing them all. Them all, Leoric. It's only one. Red team wants it. They're going to go for it. Here comes Aiur into Leoric. Smashes his face. But Newbreak goes down. Oh, the mind control. Polymorph. It's a trade, but it's not enough. Zagara gets him. Zagara gets 2. Imperius all by himself. Can they 2v5 everyone? No, the Gust is one's Gust. 18 seconds. Oh, nice bleak heal. Mind control is down. Here we go. Shield is down. 85%. We got this giant. Someone's got to kill this giant. Kill this giant. The Imperius is going to try one thing. Oh, the polymorph. Right when he goes for the spear. Right when he goes for the spear. 57%. The Gust into the corner, but there's no follow-up. The Gust. Anyone. Oh, Imperius, if Imperius wasn't dead. Oh, but Entomb! Entomb! Imperius is coming back! Oh my gosh, beautiful plays by blue team. They just need to get anything. Oh my gosh. Almost. That was a beautiful Gust with the Entomb, but they had no damage. Imperius was like at 1. Alright, 50%. Red team's gonna go back to their strategy, just run around with Sylvanas. They just need to clear this. Alright. Red team knows blue team is on the bottom, so they're gonna clear top. Alright. I think Sylvanas should just push with this. Why are they going for a fight? Sylvanas should just push top. Both teams playing it safe. I mean, this will get it by itself, but the Arc is playing on the edge there. This is gonna be a big problem. And 2. Can they get anything? The wall gets 2. Nope, and with the maw, Imperius got Zagara. Can they get Zagara? Oh, there we go. And the Gust. The Gust to zone him out. They confirms Zagara kill. Someone needs to confirm this. Oh, I think blue teams are going to go for it. They're going to go for objective. They're going for the objective. The mind control. They get it. It's going to be a base race. Someone, oh my gosh, Falstad, maybe? Can this end? 2 catapults? Oh my god, they still have to go through a keep! They still have to go through a keep! Someone, Leorc's in the thing. Oh my gosh. Gust in 20 seconds. Alright, it defended itself. I like that. Urel is keeping the minions from being inspired. Nice job there. The stun, 3-man stun. The mind control. Oh, Urel's gonna be back. There we go, they got the keep. Alright, Dragon Knight, just right click the car. Oh my gosh, the damage. Okay. Let's see. Gust is up. Leorc is in the Dragon Knight. Alright, they're gonna... Alright, they're gonna reset. If Greg sees Sylvanas push, I think they just run down every time. You're right, Line Bus. You're alright. Get this? I do like that blue team is gunning for Zagar every time. They know he's one of the squishiest one and can do a lot of damage. Falstad 56, Zagar, look at that, 102, almost double of the blue team. Almost double. Alright, looks like blue team's finally gonna get the bottom camp. Keep that away from the red team. Alright, red team's gonna steal their camp. I think they should get one more wave there. I think Falstad should keep pushing. Use their global. Alright. They all know it's here. Mind control. Going fishing. Now Urel is going to join the fight. They're going to play a ring around the rosy. But, I mean, red team has all these lanes being pushed out. I think red team just needs to run around and let the lanes clear it for themselves. I think Falstad should just stay there and fly in. He needs to push. Huh. This game giving everyone anxiety. I don't doubt it. This is a good game. This is one of the reasons why I like Dragonshire. Alright, he's looking for Entomb. Oh, nope. That would have been good because the rest of the red team is split off. Urel's doing a pretty good job just running around. With that mount speed. Instant mount. Blue team needs to get some damage here. Urel is doing Sylvanas' job. I like this. Red team is just sticking with their strategy of ratting. Cocoon on May. Don't think they really needed that. Except that we got cats on the core. It's going to force Falstad. Still at 53% though. So all it did is force him to go back. This could be a trap here. This could be a trap. Nope. Can they get him? Oh, unstoppable just in time. Yrel is just going to run around them. Still got the ult up. Yep. My control misses. Yrel, no fear, no fear. Ice wall misses, that's big. No one wants to pull the trigger. Entomb! They get Yrel! They get Yrel's on! And the spear! Oh, but it wasn't enough, they were kind of split. The ball in the dark. Here comes Falstad. He needs a gust. There is Gust. Oh, Gust for a disengage. Oh, big heroics down. Gust and Tomb. Everything except for high five. Oh, I think that was miscommunication. Or they just weren't ready because Falstad wasn't there within Tomb. I guess it was just a twitch in Tomb where like, oh, this looks good. And it was good, but Falstad wasn't there. Damage wasn't there. Alright. Blue team needs to wait another 20 seconds. Red team is running around again. They have time on their side because top lane and bottom lane. You need to clear this poop. I mean, they see you. Red team, go core. Go, red team, go core. Oh my gosh, push with this. Oh my gosh. I would have liked the red team to go. Unless they get a flank. They're all backing. Nope. They saw them. They thought they were going to go push with this, is what I would have done. But it's going to be a fight. And Tomb is down.
Blue team's core is taking damage.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if red team had gone with this? Alright, it's at 53%. 3 more levels, you're right. We could get a level 30. 33 minutes. Oh my gosh, 33 minutes. 49. 3 cats on the court. 28. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh. So anti-dramatic. Oh my gosh. Oh. GG, red team. GG. Takes a fire. Just ran them around. They knew their win condition was just to run around and keep them busy. And busy they did. Look at this, 110. 5 deaths. They were gunning for him. They were gunning for him, and they got him. But he got them too. Winions for the win. Kind of anticlimactic, but you know, that was red team's plan. Just to run around. I'm not liking this Imperius. I think that was there to help because May doesn't have a hard stun. But I would have liked a little bit more damage. We got 53k, but they're all in the 50s. Wow. Cigar got 110. Sylvanas got 90. We got 15 kills. Alright, Hoku calls it's going to go all the full series. That means she says Heavy Greg's going to win the next match. All right, it's 1-0. While we wait, let's look at the standings. Where is standings? As you can see, Heavy Greg is on number 2, and Portectors is number 5. We did have 2 teams drop out, 6 and 7 dropped out. So since this is a double round robin division, which means 6 teams would have gone in, but since 2 teams dropped out, we'll only have 5 teams. And usually the top 2 teams will have a bye. But since we don't have a 6th place team, I'm guessing top 3 is going to get a bye. And 3 and 5 will play each other in the first round of the playoffs. Line Bus says 5 maps, all 30 minutes. Unfortunately, this is not a playoffs. This is a regular season. So it's only 3 games, 3 maps. But we still might get all 30 minutes. So it looks like I don't think anyone will change places. They're playing for Pride, so it looks like, oh, well, yeah, I think first round of playoff, it's pretty much guaranteed. No, wait, surely we scale is 26 points. So if Protectors of Aiur wins the series, they can move up to 3rd place and get the theoretical bye since we don't have a 6th place team. So yeah, Protectors of Aiur is playing for a first round bye. If they win, actually, they got more points now. They have 27 points, so they are actually in 3rd place. Is Shirley Scout? Do they have any more? Let me check their schedule. No, they are done. So that's it. Protectors of Aiur has moved up into 3rd place with 27 points. They could just relax and don't show any strategy if they want to. So first round playoff will be Shall We Scale versus Zul'jin Distillery. Well played, POA. Well played. All right. Second map, we are going to Cursed Hollow. And that was picked by the red team. So they chose first pick. Zul'jin? Oh, yeah, you're right. What about Zul'jin? Do they have any more games left? Let me check. Zul'jin is done also. So this is the last game of B East. Zul'jin is done, and Surely We Scale is done. All right, so will POA, since they've already guaranteed 3rd place with 27 points, will they have fun in these last 2 and not show any strats? I wouldn't mind seeing a Murky. I haven't casted any Murky games either. Or will they try hard and try to get the domination? That's a domination would get them 30 points, so not enough to overtake 2nd place. All right, we're still waiting for people in the lobby. Cursed Hollow. This is another macro map. One of the persons had to reboot. So they're coming in. Of course, restarting the game, you have to download the changes, the patches, or whatever every single time, which is quite annoying. But they should be in here shortly. So today is the last day of the regular season, and tomorrow starts playoffs. And I play tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day of playoffs. Hopefully it's not my last day of playoffs. So we will see. What? Hoku, Samuro? You don't like Samuro? Only the degenerates play that hero? No, I think only the degenerates play Artanis. Samuro is the best hero in the game. Samuro is fun. Samuro is good on this map too. Okay, the guy everyone's in. Let us see if everyone is ready. All right, everyone's ready. We should be starting soon. All right, first pick, first ban goes to the blue team. All right, will they ban Sylvanas? That's the question. They banned Anduin last time. Yep, there we go. Anduin banned. And will they ban Stukov? Lucio. Oh, nice. All right. Do they ban Sylvanas? Nope, Blazes. Same bans. Blue team switched it up a bit. Banned Lucio. This time they banned Joe and Stukov last time. And Joe. All right, so Stukov is up, Sylvanas is up, Brightwing is up. All right, they pick first pick. So who is their first pick worthy for this map? Boston. All right, global. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Oh, but they used the Gus last game for defensive. Except for that one in the core, which was beautiful, but they had no follow. Chromie and the Haka. I already like the red team's draft. I like Chromie and the Haka. Even though with the nerf with the Haka, I think the Haka is still pretty good in this map because they got so many bushes. Spook off, okay. And a new Brack. I'm not a super fan of Stukov on this map because he can get flanked pretty easily, especially with Dahaka. But we'll see. We'll have to check out his positioning. Alright, so again, blue team's holding their offlaner. Oh, show me Gazlo as Gazlo is banned. Oh. Oh, so sorry, Twitch chat. They had the same idea, but no Gazlo. Right wing banned, so no second global. And the red team, they need, I think they're going to pick their tank here. Tank healer. White main, ooh, interesting. And gray main, they're saving their tank. They're saving their tank. Alright, they need an offlaner and another DPS. Junkrat, yeah, Junkrat would be good. That would be a good boss control. ETC. Wait, offlane ETC? Okay. And Maltho. Maltho. Do I like Maltho there? I don't hate it. Can white main heal through Maltho? Alright, what tank would I pick for red team? Murden, maybe? Maybe Arthas to enable Greymane? Nope, Murden. Alright, whose draft do I like? I'm not sure. Blue team has a big, beefy front line. Is Fostad enough damage? I mean, Maltha does some good damage too. The white main can heal through most of that. I don't know. I kind of like red team's draft. Can gray main burn through the beefy front line of the blue team fast enough with white main healing? I don't know. I think they can. I think they can. I like red team's draft. All right, game 2, Division B, Heavy Greg versus Portectors of Aiur. With Portectors of Aiur winning, will this be the start of a reverse sweep, or will this be a domination game? We have Synthesis on Falstad, Randy Newman on Stukov, Chim Chim on Malthal, Composite Santa on Anubrak, and Corrosive on ETC. And on the right side, we have Ikupatik on Meridan, Sound on Dahaka, Sergeant Scoops on White Main, Pina Colada on Chromie, and Orion on Grey Main. Q build. Oh, he's going for trait build. It's not low blow. On a Pale Horse, leads in the Beatles, Guitar Hero, Dwarf Block, Race Car, Pretty Frail. Oh my gosh. ETC. W build and Viciousness. Falstad's already going bottom. They're not going to get caught off guard like last time where they were out macroed. Falstad's already going there. But looks like red team's already going for the camps. I like it. 42 seconds. We start the camp. Alright, Malthal's doing the camp. I think he should have started up here. Would have been a little bit easier. Alright, Falstad's there to help. Chromie's getting the bottom. Stukov is going to be there for a while. We'll check back in 10 minutes. We got tank battles. Our Falstaff says, I pity you. I pity you, Stukov. I'm going to go help. Stukov goes, thank you, and he's leaving. White Mane and Grey Mane's getting their camp. Battle of ranged heroes on the bottom, but we're going to have some siege to help. This is interesting. Is a Nubrak the offlane? Is a Nubrak the offlane with his beetles? I guess he does do better against the Haka. We got some Imperial, some minions. Oh my gosh, they almost got this first tower. I actually do like this. The Nubrak does do better against the Haka than ETC. That's a nice little adjustment there. Because you got the beetles. But a Nubrak is almost out of mana. I'm not sure who wins this one. I think this is a skill matchup. Falstaff versus Chromie. If this was here, if the time trap was there, I think they could have got him. Alright, blue team's got a slight lead. Structures and experience. The Haka does have a global though. He can join in anytime he wants. Chromie with the time stop. Here comes Greymane. Oh my gosh. Murden. Oh, so close. Oh! Malthel creating space to get the objective. Was it worth it? I guess. That time is low. They did get the objective. So low. Oh! The stun! Oh! Does he have any essence? Doesn't look like it. He's not healing. The tongue. That's beautiful tongue. You'll be okay though. Oh my gosh. I think if he had some mana. They're gonna do camps? I think they're gonna do camps now. What does he do? Throne Shade. Oh. He's not doing the healing. 2% maximum health, so he's going for damage. They're invading, they're invading. Oh, Malthel's by himself. I'm infatuated with this offlane. The Haka and the Nubrak. I have to say, Nubrak's playing well. The Haka is getting faster every second. Alright, blue team is giving this up because it is on the red team side. Here we go, we're going for the gank. There's the stun. Oh, nice burrow, just in time. Just in time. Gank survived. Well played, Doctor, well played. Stukov is going to be there. We'll check back in 10 minutes. And, oh! He's healing, he's healing, he's healing, he's healing, he's healing. He is healing back in the Nexus. 5 minutes later, Stukov's still on it. Now we have ETC and Chromie here. They're trying again.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, this favors the blue team. Someone should get this. Level 10s. We have time loop, curse bullet, avatar, isolation, divine reckoning. Okay, no surprises. We have 10s now. Gust, failing swipe, locust swarm, stage dive, Last right. Okay, so we have Stage Dive and Locust Swarm. No Cocoon. No Cocoon. Here we go. Stage Dive into the back line. Oh, the Gust out of the White Mane's ult, but that was the last right gets White Mane. Oh, they don't need Cocoon. They don't need Warp. Oh, Nubrak, he's okay. The Haka never dug in. That was 5v4. I guess the Locust Swarm because he's offlaning? But then you took Stage Dive, which is also offlaning? I love Crowd Surfer. You don't see it too often. Alright, camps are up. And the red goes in, but little did he know there's 3 people here. Can they get him finally? Yeah, no. 3v2, he still can't kill the big bug. The Haka just slowly stacking. Rest team is coming. Nice time stop. Not enough damage. Here comes Falstad. ETC is trying to zone him out. Malphite's trying to zone him out, keeping White Mane busy. The red goes in. Too bad it doesn't have a Cocoon. Falstad blows him away, trying to create some space. Trying to create. Oh, space is created. Space. Oh, but he gets tongues. Stukov. Oh, but he's okay. He's okay. No, he's not okay. He's got Chromie. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, blue team did get objective, but they did lose one person. Maltha's trying to go in. And they get the bug. Alright, blue team got the objective, but they lose 2. They lose 2. Alright, we're back to the normal off lanes. Maltha versus Daka. Oh my gosh, Falstad. The blue team did get the mid fort. Oh, here comes Falstad. And there we go. Nice fly.
Enough. The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
Oh, Crayman, where are you going? That was a little ambitious of him. He did take Block Party. No, he took Guitar Hero. And we got Boss. Boss. Camp. 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 Okay, Martin's gonna be there for a while. We'll check back in 10 minutes. He loves his Locust Swarm. Okay. Is that a fact, Lambus? I have no idea. This big map comp kind of slaps. Locust Swarm is a good talent, but Cocoon against White Mane, I agree. Little did they know they got a time. Oh, the boss killed the time thing. We have Gust for boss control. Here comes ETC in the back line. White Mane with all the healing. They still have the Gust up. This is a bad fight for the red team. Unless they kill Falstad! Unless they kill Falstad! Oh, he battled just in time. Oh, the Gust! The Gust is down. Can they get Greymane? Nothing? They're split. They're split. Oh, nice tongue, but he's by himself. Oh, Daka goes down. Alright, this is free boss. This doesn't matter. Oh, well, I guess Falstad does care about it. They're not going for boss. You just want to make sure. Alright, red team's going to give the objective. Go for the boss. But a new Rex spots it out. The new Rex should be okay. Nice job there dodging the time loop. Blue team is okay giving up the boss. They're going to get the objective. And the camp. Daka has to do offlane things. ETC is going to do his offlane things. Nice stun. And the boop. Blue team's ahead on structures and experience, but red team's about to get 16. Nice root! Oh, beautiful root! And the silence! Oh, and not enough Malthel! Oh, the healing by Whitemane kept Malthel from getting a stack. But here we go. We got the cow in the back line. We got the cow in the back line. And Banner Beetle. We got the animals in the background. Whitemane goes down. Full set. The bug. Oh my gosh. Murder goes down. Doc is trying to match him. Speedy Doc. Can they get him? Malthel. On a pale horse, but not on the horse. Oh, but we got Falstad. Falstad's fine. Nope. Nope. Meanwhile, they get the bug. They get the counter kill. Because the DPS was chasing Dahaka. 2 for 1. This could be a curse. In fact, I think this is a curse. There's no way they can do it. Alright, Daka finishes. He's going to be nice and fast. But can they do anything? Red team's just going to have to sit in their base. Next objective is on the blue team side, too.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling.
You're running at Dahaka. You're not going to be fast enough. Not if you get booped. And the body block. Here comes the red team, though. Here comes the red team. Do you have a barrel? Oh my gosh! Oh! Did he get a stack? Did he get a stack? 3. I don't know how many he had before. He might have got a stack. Alright, this is going to be a curse with one man down. Is red team going to fight this? Oh my gosh. Blue team is really good at creating space. And there we go. Malthal is in. He's all in. Chromie. Nope, not enough. Whitemane silence. That was a nice Stuke of silence on Whitemane. Alright, Doc is back, but he's got to clear. ETC's clearing on the bottom, but he's got stage dive up in 13. Should be okay. "26 more seconds. Can they do it?" Daka is trying to save bottom. Alright, blue team is swapping over to the mid. Falstad, we got the Gus, there we go! The Gus doesn't get 2, they get this guy. Malthal, oh! Daka gets him! Falstad, he flew in too far into the sun, and the bug goes down too! Oh! And then the ETC is stunned out! Oh my gosh! What started out to be a decent thing? Falstad only got Whitemane and Greymane in the gust. Daka came behind, killed Falstad. Now the room boss. With 3 dead, this should be a free boss. Daka's doing offlane things. Oh, they're being greedy. They're going. Nice job, red team. Boss and stolen camp. Alright, so this is going to be dead. Murden is going to go the long way. That's the first fort for the red team. They got a long way to go, but they're slowly climbing back. Stukov's doing the camp. We'll check back in 10 minutes. Alright, so that's a pretty much free clear. They did get the bottom fort. Looks like the red team is trying to either gank Malthal. Nope. Go! Maybe so! Oh! Oh! Well played, red team. Did Malthal, what did Malthal take? Final current. Oh, so he does not have a buyback.
Who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, it's in a neutral position. Both teams don't have a fort on the bottom. And we got the camp. Red team's playing the macro game now. But blue team says, we can do the same thing. We're going to take this fort. I mean, keep. I think... Nubrak, yeah, there we go. Get some beetles in there.
Red team's core is under attack.
And then there we go. There we go. The trading one fort for 2 keeps and damage on the core. You need to... Oh, ETC's stopping their back! He stops 2 of their backs! But they did... Greyman comes back. Greyman was able to go back! Oh my gosh! Oh, and the gust! The ETC created space but dies for it. And they... No damage. But that false stack gust saves them. Alright, so the boss did get the top fort. And some damage. But they did lose 2 keeps here. It is on the red team side. And Doc is there, so they're just going to push with this camp. I think this is a dead fort. Yeah, Greyman just standing still. Here we go. Nice route by Whitemane. Oh, Doc, could you stay here and get the objective? You got 5 seconds. Where are you going? Alright, and get camps. What's this camp up? 40 seconds. 48 seconds. Minute. Alright, so no bosses anytime soon. Oh, we're just gonna jump him! Oh, a double jump rewind! Oh, nope. Oh yeah, let's look at wind tunnel, top off, final turn. Hi, master. Okay. Crowd flip, pleaser, Mental's boss was stuck in the loop, judgment, contagion, and rewind. I don't know who's favorite fighting in a corridor like this. Romy, Malthal. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, blue team needs this. I think red team give that and just go get some structures. They're checking the camp, make sure they don't take it. So, okay. Blue team says, you want that? We'll get your last keep. And we're going to go core with the beetles. Nope. Because red team has a camp here. Oh, it's done! Can I get... No! Oh! Oh, Malthal and falls down. Here comes the cow, but it's a little too late. We got siege giants. The cow is being chased. And Murder goes after him. Whitemane silenced. We got core. We got a cat on the core. We got one cat. Red team's gotta go. Red team's gotta go. It's gotta go now. But they have a gray main. They got a gray main. This is 95%, 90, 80%. Oh, the white main's healing everyone. Chromie just hit right clicking. Stukov swiped up 50%. This is a game. Unless they kill gray main. This is a game. Oh, GG. Well played, red team. Well played. Oh my gosh. GG. Domination comes from behind. They were losing until they weren't. Malfowl at 76k, but Greymane on the core. Forget about it. Forget about it. Greymane on the core. My man, 95k damage. Or damage healing. Alright, let me see if I can get an interview. Let me give them their points too. Sure they want to see their... It's best of 3 because it's still regular season. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
We have Ikpuktik. Did I say that right? And that's the Superman villain. Am I correct?
Mixoplick. Mixoplick.
Oh, that's Mixoplick. You're right. Okay. Well, GG. Well played. Nice way to end this regular season. Domination.
Yeah.
So, did you know with that domination or with the win, you're now in 3rd place?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a 3-way tie, and then it looked like we lost all the tiebreakers.
So you have to make sure you won.
That way, kind of last minute, we suddenly needed a win really bad.
Not only did you win, you won in dominant fashion. Well played. Well played.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about Game 1, Dragonshire. It was quite obvious what your game plan really early on with Sylvanas. Just run around the map and take out structures.
Yeah.
And it worked. I mean, you were getting keeps left and right.
Yeah, I think it's a little less... I don't think it's super traditional for us to do that on Dragonshire, but these guys are super brutal fighters, and so we kind of knew, like, we don't want to fight these guys if we don't have to. And so we were like, what can we do that's not go get killed by these guys? Because I think they're better than we are at team fighting.
They definitely picked a team fight comp, especially with Imperials in the format.
Oh yeah, they took a ton of CC. It gets dicey. They're tough.
Yeah, and you just took their camp. So yeah, you could stun Zagara. They were going after Zagara.
Yeah, in one way, Zagara's like the easiest thing to get on our team. We were a little like dodgy, like she's the only one that can't get out of an entomb pre-20, so she makes a really good target.
But she also does a lot of good damage. She doubled the damage of their highest damage dealer. She had like 120, and their highest was like 55.
Yeah, I also think Zagara's kind of showing up in the meta a little bit. So
yeah, especially with this patch. In the second game, you were slightly behind because they had a beefy front line, but you were patient.
Yeah, absolutely. They that goes back to what I was saying. Like, they just win these team fights, and like we just run around in circles and we all die, and we need a better game plan than that. So
it worked. I mean, then you had Greymane on the core, and it was like nothing to stop it. And Whitemane healing Greymane.
Yeah, everybody was on protect Greymane duty. It was keep Greymane alive at all costs.
Yeah, that worked. And then you got the kill on, who was it? Was it ETC? No, it was Falstad.
Yeah, the Falstad kill.
Yeah,
their kill potential pretty good.
Right, and their zone control with no gust.
Yeah, I think. Well, the guts came out when we were coming through the keep, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. So they just had Malthal left to try to kill Gray Mane, but the White Mane there wasn't going to work at all. So well played.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time. The first game we spent a lot of time. Like we gotta let top lane build pressure so we can try like bait out a false dad fly or like get Leo off lane, then we can take a fight. Stuff like that. So we had to play it hard because these guys are tough. I don't know.
They are.
Most of their other opponents, right? They're second seed right now, right?
Right. But now that you're third seed, you do get a well-deserved week off. Do you have any plans? Are you going to scrim or are you just going to take it easy?
We'll look into some scrims. We still practice. We don't take a break until the season's over. We gotta get through playoffs. You can't cool off before playoffs.
But you could still enjoy this victory tonight. Go ahead and celebrate.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get some ARAMs in tonight.
Well, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give?
I want to give a shout out to all the casters for the NGS. Thanks for picking up our cast. It's awesome. I love being cast.
It was fun.
Thanks to all the players. Everyone, we had Div B East was, I think, super well balanced, and we had a great season. All the fights were hard. Every match was difficult. So, like, well done. Good job, all of the players. I want to shout out our subs. Ide might as well be a main roster member at this point. He was in, I think, almost half of our games. So, shout out to POS, our sister team. They're doing. I think they're in the playoffs. So, shout out to them.
All right. Well, good luck on your playoffs in 2 weeks, whoever that might be.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for the cast.
Yes, thank you for the exciting first game, especially. All right, thank you.
I'll see it.
All right, that is it for the regular season. I don't believe there's any other casting tonight, so I was gonna say come watch me in my match tomorrow, but it's not being casted, so root me on tomorrow. Until then, thank you for watching. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, listen up. I got a story to tell about this guy named Peldor. You know him well. He's a caster on Twitch. Plays a game of hops when he shouts 5-man team wipe. It's time to get hyped. Peldor on the mic. Gonna cast tonight. Heroes of the storm, we're ready to fight. With the baseball biz thumping and the rhythm so tight. Everyone get ready, cause we're playing all night.
Oh, Jason's done! You are absolutely dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the wall! Dead Bambi! Dead Bambi! Everyone's dancing! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was beautiful. This is too fun. It's a 5-man team wipe. I want to see that again.